if you ride in a group, where do you prefer to ride? If you ride in a group, say even 3 bikes or more, I mean, I'm not talking, you know, like 30, but 3 to 8 bikes, say. Where do you prefer to ride? The front? You want to be the leader? You want to be in the very back? Or in the middle of the pack? And tell us where you prefer and why. I mean, we almost always lead, just because, you know,
We have the GPS.
yeah, we have the GPS and program a route. It's nice to be in the back at times, you know. I don't know. I feel a little more relaxed in the back. First of all, you can tell what the road's doing because you're watching the bikes in front of you where they're heading. So you know which way the road's going, how steep of a hill it is. It's a whole lot easier to navigate the road if you're not the leader. But the drawback is you feel like you're playing catch up a lot. Or you can't at some times, you know. It just all depends. And I'm sure that depends on the pace, the people in front of you, your own riding. I like both, you know. But, I mean, I don't mind leading.
And don't the experts say that the newish riders should be like second and third?
People's opinions vary on that. But I do not believe that the newest riders should be in the very back because, like I said, you're trying to play catch up. Most of the time, they want to be in the very back, and I could definitely see why.
They don't want everybody watching them.
Well, yeah, and you know, and you feel like you have to keep up if you're ahead of people. But in the back, you could fall behind a little bit. But I kind of feel if you're the leader of the ride,
Pay attention.
that, and you know, some people are like, well, you know, we're riding at this pace. Well, that's fine. If that's the pace you want to ride, don't have new riders ride with you. You know, if you're riding a fast pace, don't have new riders ride with you. You know, that's not right. This is my personal opinion on it. And if I'm leading a ride and there's somebody that's a newer rider, I mean, sometimes, yeah, do I kind of forget and I might get a little quick in some corners, but I try to maintain a slower pace. But I think where the problem comes in, if I'm in the front and they're 4 bikes back and they're in the very back, they're feeling like you're riding faster than what you really are. Because they're playing catch up because, you know, if the people right in front of them aren't keeping the same pace as the lead rider, you know, if they fall back, and they call it slingshot effect. And it just keeps getting exaggerated by the time it gets to the person in the back. I personally think a newer rider should ride probably second, and that lead rider, you know, take it easy on them. Go a slow pace so that they get, you know, used to the miles.
It's a matter of perspective.
There's no sense in rushing through stuff, and you know, I guess I could see. I guess you could be going on planning a trip, and you're hitting like a road that you really like. You know, say like Tail of the Dragon, and you know, and you've planned all year to go down there, and you're riding with a group. I could kind of see if you're wanting to go through it quick, they may want to. I don't know. That's kind of a tough call. I know you weren't going to want to go through it quick, but you know, maybe they could ride by themselves at that point, a little separate, and you guys just meet up. You know, because if if they're behind you, they're going to feel like they got to keep up. And if you're not willing to go that slower pace, then I wouldn't ride with them. If you're going to be, hauling butt, should I say? That's just my opinion. I don't know. And everybody's like, well, they got to be responsible for themselves. Well, yeah, but you know a little better since you've been riding more. So I think we need to take some responsibility too. And I'm not saying it's your fault if they wreck, but
Pass on the wisdom.
that's my opinion for what it's worth. And I know I've heard a lot of other opinions about the subject.
We know you're right because you're always right.
Yeah,
You know?
it is about time you have realized that. Man, it only took, what, 28 years?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd see the day. But she finally,
Now let me rephrase
she
that.
finally admitted, I am always right.
When it comes to motorcycles.
Oh, wait, you didn't say that now. That changes everything.
I amended my thing.
Okay.
Actually, you do know a lot about other things. I just give you credit for it. Even though you get bossy sometimes.
Even though what?
You get bossy sometimes.
I am never bossy.